Garrison Brown admits to suicidal tendencies in heartbreaking final text messages. Hello viewers, welcome to the Sister Wives News Update. I hope you are well by God's grace. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. In Touch Weekly has gotten a hold of Garrison Brown's cell phone. On Monday, the tabloid published a shocking feature in which it included numerous photos of the late 25-year-old's device, revealing to readers just what Brown was thinking and saying before taking his own life back on March 4. These messages reveal that Garrison had recently taken a day off of work prior to his suicide, that his family had been very concerned about his mental well-being, and that they tried to reach out to him to help before their biggest nightmare came true. We also get a look at the text message that prompted Garrison's brother to go check on him and eventually discover his corpse. The first screenshot shared by this outlet featured sibling Logan asking Garrison to give me a call when you can, adding, "Got an off text from Mia. I'd like to check in." It appears Garrison did not open the message and did not reply. In a group chat with people who have worked with the Browns, Garrison responded to a photo of a friendly paintball fight by writing, "I want to hate you for sharing the good times, but I can't. I miss these days." Garrison was also in contact with one of his roommates before he reportedly died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound, and he asked an unknown person to come over. This individual said she was coloring my hair and turned down the offer as a result. Elsewhere, Garrison texted someone from work to let him /her know that he was vomiting blood and would likely be visiting the clinic. "I'm gonna call in sick today," he wrote. "I'll see you next week." Garrison also checked in with an individual to say that he was struggling with school. When the person said they were so behind, Garrison replied, "Same here." In the most heartbreaking exchange, Janelle told her son she saw the text you sent to the troop and said she was concerned about Garrison as a whole person. Replied Garrison at one point, "I gave Gabe my firing pistons a while ago. I know you guys worry about my suicidal tendencies." Previously, we confirmed that one of Garrison's roommates said she and Garrison had been talking of late about depression. The Flagstaff, Arizona police report went on to say that this friend stated that he knew that Garrison was having problems with his ex-girlfriend and that he was not a very happy person. In a confessional interview at one point in 2022, Janelle expressed concern over her son's lack of connection with their father as a result of Cody Brown's strict COVID-19 family rules. "I have worried about my boy's mental health. Gabriel feels everything very, very deeply, but he's also the kid who doesn't say anything," Janelle said back then. "I have no firearms in my house." Garrison also texted his mom not long before he killed himself. However, crime scene photos obtained by In Touch make it evidence that a firearm was present at the scene. As reported in the past and now proven by these leaked messages, Janelle reached out to Garrison's siblings to ask them to check in on him after some of her texts to her son went unanswered. "He says he isn't okay," she told these other kids. While discussing the photo that made Garrison so sentimental, Janelle wrote to him, "Oh honey, I'm sorry. There has been a lot of loss," prompting Garrison to respond as follows, "That's true. It's also very, very sad." Garrison, as you likely know by now, was found dead in his apartment in Flagstaff on March 5. Flagstaff police officers responded to a report of a death inside a home. The Flagstaff Police Department said in a statement back then. Upon arrival, officers met with a sibling identified as Gabe and discovered Mr. Brown deceased as a result of an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. "Cody and I are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy, Robert Garrison Brown. He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him. His loss will leave such a big hole in our lives that it takes our breath away. We ask that you please respect our privacy and join us in honoring his memory."